went to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will start this game off. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So the Duke Blue Devils offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
The Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They feed him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll run it from the gun. Fakes his man out. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run play action. He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A strike downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it... Oh, what a move to get room. Running toward the tape. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Good, solid tackle.
Well, going RPO on that second down, the idea was they were going to have to throw and try to get a big chunk of yards to maybe get the first or set up third and short, but no problem because your quarterback's playing smart football.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd down.
Caught behind the line. It's Tompkins. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Off the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. Thrust that arm out. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
The Hokies decide to punt it away. Slips through the... He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line. The
run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Wrapping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go back to the ground. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. To the end zone, and is picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's got his man. They make the stop. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Pulls and fires complete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st down from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Scrambling away. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt to try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
14-10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Slings it downfield. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Trying to move them on the counter. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
And the Hokies will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll open the second half with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. Crosses to 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Duke. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Let's see what he can do with it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He leaves it with his back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cameron. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The run from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Blue Devils are on the move. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it! They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, and the attempt is no good. It's still a three-point game after the miss.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quick release by the QB. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Blue Devils will punt this one away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ohio is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Athens for some time. They're up 14 over Central Michigan.
The give to the back.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Smashes ahead. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
2nd down coming up.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Handoff to the single back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That keeps the score. Virginia Tech, 21, Duke, 17.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They go to the counter. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. At the 20. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the handoff. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Virginia Tech, 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. Dances away from the D. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll ride the hot hand. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught on the outside. It's Tompkins. And he's just run out of bounds. Maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They're going to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tompkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Hokies line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We have a game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They're testing the right side here. Did everything he could able to get back to where he started. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big one.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's going up top here late in the game. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Duke. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Finds his back in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. His third and long from the 45. He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Hokies! They jump on top here in OT.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Working the middle, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He's going to pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the air one more time. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.